Good evening, class of 2021. Sorry to blow you away with my loud voice. So I'm welcoming you, but I'm also welcoming a lot of people who are watching, who care about you, both your families, your schoolmates, faculty, and all those who have come together to bring you to this day. This is really the first of the events that'll bring us right up to graduation. And we'll go through a lot of the details and have some more of the rich language around that, particularly as we get towards Friday. All I want to say tonight is it's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night because this event is the beginning of your graduation and the end of extremely hard work, both this year and in previous years, to bring yourself and your classmates here. It's a beautiful night because this event is on the Quad, a place that means a lot to us, that brings us together. And most importantly, it's a beautiful night because you are here. Each and every one of you in this class that is so special to us. It's good to be here together, but I also want to acknowledge and especially say hello to those students who are participating remotely. And to the degree that we can bring them here and make them know how important they have been to us, that's also really important to us. This event, well, you embody the mission of this school. If we're about recognizing you for who you are, inspiring you to take responsibility for who you want to become, we don't have a business, we don't have a reason for being unless you are here in front of us. So that's what we celebrate primarily. But also these awards recognize the diverse and distinct ways that our mission comes to life. They're awarded by vote of the faculty. We deliberate over these awards very carefully. We're proud to be able to grant them and give them to you. And I want to thank the faculty and particularly four people who really helped to bring these awards just to this point this evening. So in particular, I want to thank Teresa Ryan and Kimball and Healy, who led the committees that brought the awards before the faculty. I also want to thank Mia Ritter for the work she did to organize the voting for the awards, and particular thanks to Rhonda Collins and also Rob Moore for shepherding this process along. So let me just give you a few guidelines. It wouldn't be 2021 if I didn't give you a few guidelines just about how things will work and move tonight. So we'll basically do the awards in two primary batches. And Rob Moore will take care of the first batch. Libby Margraf will take care of the second. When your name is called, we just ask you to rise and then to come forward. And if you don't mind just waiting while we say some nice things about you with some language that really comes from the faculty, then I'll invite you to come forward and actually receive your physical award. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, there's not quite enough Purell up here to do handshakes tonight. But in fact, I'll just be able to give you the award and just offer the congratulations of the school, the faculty, and let those who are participating online just share in the moment. So for the senior award, as I announced, Libby Margraf will be taking care of those. But now Mr. Moore will begin with the 10th and 11th grade awards. We're actually going to start with some special recognitions around community service. Mr. Moore will explain in a second. And we do have certificates for all those who are indicated for the Community Service Awards. We'll give those to you after the ceremony. So I'll invite Mr. Moore to come up.
Thank you, Mr. Scheibe. Thank you, Mr. Scheibe, and hello, class of 21. Welcome to Prize Night. We've been waiting for this week and culminating in graduation on Friday morning down on Murbaugh Field. So really great to see everybody, and just not seeing you for a few days, it can feel the energy coming back onto campus having you here. If you get an email from Kimberly Poulin, you'll notice there's a quote that she has from the person that was the creator of Give Kids the World, a guy named Henri Landreth. And he says, and this is Kimberly Poulin's philosophy for the community service all the way, one person can make a difference. Pick up a shovel and start digging. Move some of that mountain of need, one shovelful at a time. Maybe if your energy starts the work, others will grab a shovel too. Once you roll up your sleeves and pick up that shovel, your life will never be the same. Henri Landreth, creator of Give Kids the World. So For those of you that stuck with it and picked up that shovel and got your community service hours and took action for the greater good, congratulations and thank you. I'll read the name that I received from Kimberly this afternoon. Drew Barron, Peter Bezos, Nick Beloff, Amaya Benzaquin McGill, Jared Brenner, Anthony Caffarelli, Franco Castiglialo, Avery Cheeks, Bianca Druin, Olivia Drugach, Faith Gargano, Arhant Ganta, Connor Goodwin, Ella Gregory, Tessa Griffith, Ahad Kamani, Michael Kroll, Steven Lasala, Manchun Lee, Gia McCabe, Alejandro Moriche Kukukina, Enoch Musioka, Juliana Neely, Ethan Pack, Maisie Perdoni, Mehar Peretti, Christian Hunter Poulin, Gabe Quinn, Nico Razzaboni, Sophia Ronchetti, Peter Ropaleski, Isabella Sepulveda, Nicholas Savfakidis, Callum Tinker, Sarah Vasily Chaffee, Morgan Vigent, Celia Vanaco, Yu Chang Wang, Cameron Weaver, Brandon Wyszynski, and Zhao Qian Yan. Congratulations and thank you. Right into the juniors. We'll go right into the juniors, and Teresa Ryan chaired the committee on this, and thank you, Teresa. And the juniors are not here tonight, as we all know, but they're watching on the YouTube channel. They're live streaming. So juniors, if you receive an award, you can pick it up at Mr. Scheibe's head's office hours tomorrow and Thursday. The first prize is the Margaret Price White Award. Given by Robert F. White, class of 40, in honor and memory of his wife, Margaret Price White, this award is presented to a member of the 10th grade class whose motivation, work ethic, and attitude toward all areas of school life have quietly and unassumingly earned the respect of the faculty. This year's Margaret Price White Award goes to C.J. Schuster. Why don't you hang on to that? CJ has been a crucial and helpful part of student life, showing up, contributing great ideas, and helping both students and school accomplish their goals through his efforts and presence. He has been a member of a wide variety of teams, from debate to football to business club. He has given to this community through his work in admissions and in faculty student senate, and to the outside community through community service ranging from St. Jude's Children's Hospital to mowing lawns for neighbors who need it, all with grace, dignity, and humility. Congratulations, C.J. Schuster. The Carl A.P. Lawrence Award. Established by Lucy W. Lawrence in memory of her husband, Carl, alumnus of the class of 1910, trustee from 1954 until 1972, and lifelong benefactor of Lawrence Academy. Awarded annually to that member of the junior class whose achievements in all areas of school life demonstrate competence, loyalty, and concern for others, qualities that earned Mr. Lawrence the respect of all who knew him. There are two recipients for the Carl Lawrence, A.P. Lawrence Award, and they are Meech Danis and Shanice Nugent. We'll start with Meech. Through her dedication to all forms of community service and leadership this year, Meech has shown concern for others, loyalty, and great competence. Meech is powerful, and she is organized and involved in everything. Meech looks out for her classmates, all students regardless of their grade, and the school as a whole. She has a genuine appetite to be helpful and to take the lead so that others can thrive. Congratulations, Meech. Thank you. Shanice Nugent has been a major player in RA and is also leader of the Concordia Club, along with her school leadership role. She is constantly involved with projects on campus and has shown great maturity, staying focused on doing well in her classes and supporting the school through her activities. Shanice has put time and energy into making LA a better community for all. Congratulations, Shanice. The Dartmouth College Book Award goes awarded by the Dartmouth Club of Central Massachusetts. The Dartmouth College Book Award is given to an 11th grade student in the top 10% of their class who has demonstrated intellectual leadership and has made a positive contribution to the extracurricular life of the school. The Dartmouth College Book Award goes to Caitlin Nguyen. In class, Caitlin is focused, motivated, ambitious, kind, bright, and inquisitive. She has excelled across the board and is constantly investing herself. Her work ethic is reflected both in the quality of the work she produces and the genuine intellectual curiosity she exhibits. Caitlin's kindness and care for those around her is also reflected in her community service work, which is less of a requirement for her and more of a joy, taking her far beyond the required number of hours. Simply put, Caitlin's pursuit of knowledge is equaled by her care and concern for the well-being of those around her. She is always striving to make a positive impact. Congratulations, Caitlin. The David Soren Yetter Memorial Award, awarded to an 11th grade student whose interest and activities demonstrate an appreciation of natural beauty and a love of Lawrence Academy. The recipient of this year's Yetter Award is Natalie Pierpont. Natalie has embraced and impacted the LA community with her own infectious hunger and true delight in learning. As a testament for the way she sees her community, Nat includes everybody, is kind, and is genuinely curious about what others have to contribute to the educational community. Natalie has made an impact with her genuine love of reading and literature, her passion for social justice, and her openness to ideas. Her love of natural beauty is apparent in her remarkable creativity, seeing the beauty in the essence of the world and the people around her. Congratulations, Natalie. The Harry and Ann Davidson Prize, awarded to the undergraduate student who, upon the recommendation of the faculty, has demonstrated in all academic areas the sincere effort to achieve to the best of their ability. This year's Davidson Prize goes to J.C. Marsh. J.C. works hard in all areas of academic life. Her peers lean on her for support and help, which she is eager to give in both formal and informal ways. She is involved in school life and shares her own story generously, eager to make others comfortable, even if it means making herself vulnerable. She doesn't sit back. She gets involved. She contributes and offers suggestions when she sees the change is needed and the opportunity is present. Congratulations, JC. The Harvard Book Prize, awarded to that member of the 11th grade class who combines excellence in scholarship and high character with achievement in other fields. This prize was established by Richard S. Aldrich, class of 25, in memory of his great-great-grandmother, who was in the opening class of 1794, and his mother, Mary Pickering Joy Aldrich, who was in the class of 1886. This prize has been around for a while. This year's Harvard Book Prize goes to Megan Sheehan. Megan's contribution ranged from significant leadership and community service to key roles as a varsity soccer and lacrosse player. Quiet and unassuming, but most sincere in all she does, all her teachers recognize her persistent and effective efforts both in and out of the classroom. She utilizes help whenever needed and handles any challenges positively and maturely. Performing at the highest levels academically, Megan is a leader by example, responsible, respectful, and kind, a person who lives out her high character through her daily energies and efforts. Congratulations, Megan. the James Baker Prize, awarded by an alumnus of the school of the class of 1871 to a student in the 11th grade for the best all-around development in attitude and scholarship. This year's James E. Baker Prize goes to 3 students, Danny Alpers, Lauren Clardy, and Travis Peralt. Danny Alpers takes full advantage of the resources available to him at Lawrence Academy, pushing himself to do his very best in all areas, including those that don't come easily to him. Danny's efforts to perform at his best elevates the performance of an entire class and improves any activity he engages in. Congratulations, Danny Alpers. Lauren Clardy is invested, honest, earnest, and thoughtful. Even when met with a challenge, Lauren is always willing to go the extra mile to ensure she gets everything she can out of the opportunity. She has become a confident, resourceful student who is ready to learn each day. A consistent and committed presence on campus, Lauren's kind presence is appreciated by all. Congratulations, Lauren. And the third Baker Prize goes to Travis Peralt. Travis is a quiet leader with great work ethic. Humble, he doesn't like to show off his qualities to his peers, but he brings a positive attitude and strong energy into every space he enters. He has a great humor and a sense of perspective, helping to bring other people together even as he gets the most out of his own talents and efforts. Congratulations, Travis. The Thomas B. Warner Memorial Prize was established in September of 1979 by the Warner family and friends of Thomas B. Warner of the class of 1975, to be awarded annually to 2 incoming seniors who have demonstrated remarkable determination to achieve to the fullest of their potential in the classroom, on the field, and in the extracurricular activities of the school. This award goes to 2 students this year, as it always does, Faith Masoni and Abby Schuster. We'll start with Faith. A remarkable student who was also taken on leadership in student life and the classroom, Faith brings a sense of duty and determination to all of her activities, leading in the classroom, contributing in multiple areas around campus, outside the classroom, and making significant impact through her involvement in community service. Her dedication to student government has helped shape the experience of those around her, and she consistently improves life at school through her involvement and influence in community life and events. Congratulations, Faith Masoni. The second Warner Prize goes to Abby Schuster. Determined, directed, and compassionate, Abby focuses her time and commitment on getting the job done, thoroughly and carefully. She is a dedicated teammate and classmate who brings energy and dedication to everything she does, including great commitment to student government and community service. If you need something, Abby Schuster is there. Congratulations, Abby. And the final junior award is the Proctor Award, established by Gary Edlin of the class of 1963 in memory of his father, Harvey Edlin. This award honors the student proctor who best demonstrated qualities of integrity, initiative, and responsibility at Lawrence Academy. This year's Proctor Award goes to Shelby Richards. While our school and our proctors experienced a year of constant change, Shelby remained a steady and reliable source for the students in her dorm. Her constant leadership and enthusiasm gave campus a much-needed spark. Helping out in the dorm and contributing at all times, whether through virtual or in-person activities, Shelby wanted to make sure that the LA student body experienced the best year possible, no matter what the circumstances. Congratulations, Shelby. Thank you very much. We'll turn it back to Mr. Scheibe.
Hello, seniors. All right, we are going to head into the senior awards. So for this, if your name is called, come on up and see Mr. Scheibe for your prize. The first, the Adrian Chen Class of 92 Award. The Adrian Chen Award is awarded to a 12th grade student whose first language is not English and who has achieved linguistic and cultural fluency while enriching the Lawrence Academy community by sharing their language and culture with others. This year's Chen Award goes to Wilson Lee. Boundless energy and infectious positivity characterize Wilson. He is simply happy to be a student at LA. He delights in classroom activity, and his excellent grades are a result of his passion, good humor, curiosity, and positive spirit, as much as an innate talent. Wilson has a zeal for education, and he leads and helps to educate his peers with grace, composure, and good humor. And his impact is felt widely, even a half a world away. I do believe we've already mailed Wilson his prize, so it should be arriving soon. All right. The David Thomas Kinsley Prize for Public Speaking. Alumnus of the school, established by his daughter, Catherine Mary Kinsley, to be awarded to the 12th grade student who displays the most outstanding skills in class discussion and formal classroom presentation. This year's Kinsley Prize goes to Sophia Ranchetti. When Sophia speaks, the entire class listens. She is herself an exceptional listener in class discussions who picks and chooses her moments to make astute insights. In small group discussions and formal class presentations, Sophia will always be one of the most impressive presenters in the room. Whether in English or Spanish, her proficiency and effectiveness as a communicator shows a maturity that in turn sets a standard for others to listen to, emulate, and follow in turn. Congratulations, Sophia. The Howard W. Glazier Class of 55 Award. Established by the Glazier family in honor of Howard's 30th reunion, to be awarded to a student attending Lawrence for at least 2 years, whose enthusiasm and dedication to hard work have generated the most school spirit. This year's Glazier Award goes to Amaya Benzoquin McGill. Amaya's steady leadership has provided a lifeline for the senior class and the school through fully exercising her original, authentic self. Amaya loves the challenge of the classroom and places high value on her peer learning community. She leads by taking risks, asking questions, and always speaking her truth. Amaya has worked exceptionally hard this year alongside her cabinet members to create innovative ways to join our community. Amaya has made it her personal mission to inspire the Lawrence Academy community and make it a better place for current and future LA students and families. Thank you, Amaya. The Mary Elizabeth Chickering Prize. Established by Mrs. Chickering's husband, George Chickering, class of 1930, and awarded to that day student whose academic accomplishments, wholesome school attitude, and general maturity deserve special recognition. This year's Chickering Prize goes to Ava DiVincenzo. All in, all the time, Ava recognizes and is willing to use her many strengths to positively influence peers. An outstanding leader and role model in her advisory, in her classes, and as a 3-sport varsity athlete, Ava works hard to achieve and contribute at all these levels. Her teachers and coaches note her tremendous work ethic, consistent level of engagement, and willingness to persevere and improve upon knowledge and skills. In any high-pressure situation, Ava's composure and focus never waver. Guiding it all, Ava's strong moral compass provides a thoughtful and refreshingly genuine approach to everything she does. Congratulations. The Melvin W. Mann Award, awarded to the Lawrence Senior whose character and leadership ability have contributed most to fostering mutual respect between members of the school community. The Melvin Mann Award goes to Emma Anane. Emma's not here, but we will make sure she gets her prize. Her stoic demeanor, work ethic, and kind nature have driven her time at LA. She used the respect and power she earned from her peer leadership and relationships to become a positive influence. Emma has been finding her own unique identity even as she has helped others find theirs. Emma has been involved in almost every aspect of student life at LA, from athletics to student government to Umoja. Emma has made her mark. In the classroom, her teachers have consistently praised her tireless desire for improvement, attentive nature in and out of the class, thoughtful and methodical approach to challenging problems, and her independent thinking. Emma has poured her heart into LA, and we thank her for that. The Norman and Catherine Grant Award. The Norman and Catherine Grant Award has been established to honor 40 years of dedicated service to Lawrence Academy by the two extraordinary people for whom it is named. The Grant Award is made annually to a graduating student who has done the most on the playing field and in their association with teammates to further the spirit and ideals of athletics and good sportsmanship at the Academy. This year's Grant Award goes to Liv Drugach. When she entered LA, she was a nervous, quiet ninth grader, not sure what to make of our environment. She quickly jumped into leadership roles, tried her hand at new activities, and pushed herself to achieve new levels of strength. Liv cares about her academics, she's a Spartan leader, and always steps up for the work that has to be done behind the scenes. Despite setbacks and injuries, she's remained upbeat and positive and led with encouragement and support. Liv has been a tremendous leader on our campus. Congratulations, Liv. The Pillsbury Prize for Character and Conduct, established by the Honorable Albert E. Pillsbury, open to any member of the graduating class. The Pillsbury Award goes to two students this year, Drew Barron and Juan Tony Muse. Without drawing attention to himself due to his quiet humility, Drew works hard, never complains, and is highly responsible. He is mindful of others and always wants those around him to succeed. Drew works hard, and while his calm demeanor makes his efforts a steady example for others, Drew is respectful and kind and is appreciative of everything the Lawrence Academy community offers. Congratulations, Drew. Juan Tony Muse has been a consistently positive presence who brought maturity and perspective into the dorm, classroom, and playing field. Tony learned how to take advantage of our classroom and his relationship with his peers and the adults in our community to build his own strong character and experience, taking ownership of his education, supporting his peers and teammates, and evolving into a quiet yet powerful leader who has earned the respect of our community. Congratulations, Tony. The Pillsbury Prize for General Improvement in Scholarship and School Duties during the course, established by the Honorable Albert E. Pillsbury and open to any member of the graduating class. This year's Pillsbury Prize goes to Nicholas Beloff. Nick made the decision at LA to become a person who offers respect and whom others would respect as well. He cares deeply about how others are doing while holding others accountable for their actions. Nick has never lost sight of his goal to become the best version of himself and take advantage of all that LA has to offer. As a school leader, Nick has placed himself front and center because he truly wants to make this school an even better place, a place that can provide others the same opportunities for growth and success that he has been able to take advantage of. Congratulations, Nick. The Raymond A. Ilg Jr. Award. Established by Mrs. Ilg and raised friends and classmates at Lawrence, 1939, for that senior who has shown outstanding qualities of sportsmanship, leadership, and achievement in athletics. This year's Ilg Award goes to Anthony Caffarelli. Anthony is a driven, hardworking young man. Anthony is a driven, hardworking young man whose actions speak to the qualities of effort and inner strength underlying his leadership and success as an athlete. Quietly confident, but also very humble, Anthony's attitude drives his accomplishment and talent as an athlete. In hockey and baseball, he has been a true competitor and a selfless teammate who has made a difference with his skill, leadership, and tenacity. His kindness and commitment to his goals make him a fine athlete, team player, and citizen who has taken full ownership of the broad impact of both his performance and his graduation, his education, sorry. Congratulations, Anthony. The Richmond Baker Prize. A prize donated in honor of Richmond Baker and awarded by the vote of the varsity coaches to the athlete of the graduating class who participated on a women's team and who, through dedication and determination on the athletic field, best demonstrates the quality of a true leader. This year's Richmond Baker Prize goes to Avery Badger. A natural leader respected by all her coaches and teammates in every season she participates, Avery plays 3 sports, field hockey, skiing, and softball, and has been a captain of both the softball and skiing team. She is someone teammates count on every day. While naturally a tremendous athlete, Avery's work ethic and commitment to making herself better is unmatched. Avery's strong character has contributed as much to her team's success as her own success, making her someone her coaches and teammates have been very lucky to work with. Congratulations, Avery. The Thomas Park Class of 1929 Memorial Award. Established by the Barron family in June 1989, in memory of Tom Park, class of 1929, an outstanding citizen of the town of Groton, an active supporter of Lawrence Academy. Awarded to that student athlete in the graduating class who has best demonstrated loyalty and dedication in their athletic pursuits and academic endeavors. This year, the Thomas Park Memorial Award goes to 2 students, Devontae Sweatman and Tessa Griffith. Enthusiasm, drive, and phenomenal leadership have defined Tessa's presence in the classroom. Tessa works relentlessly, but also enjoys every minute in class with her peers. Tessa was a founding member of the Moral Courage Task Force and continues to be involved in this work as a leader of one of the Concordia clubs this year. Tessa plays a large role with the admissions events as she exudes passion for LA. In addition, Tessa enthusiastically welcomes students to campus this fall, leading with positivity and an upbeat attitude. Her teams relied on her heavily as a senior leader. From the soccer field to the court to wherever dance was practicing and performing this spring, Tessa's shown. Congratulations, Tessa. Devontae's character, conduct, maturity, and sense of purpose have set the tone for his peers at LA, and he has grown incredibly as a student athlete and a friend. In the classroom, Devontae is motivated and responsible, steadily improving his skills. In our community, Devontae leads by example. He is humble and deeply respectful of teachers, friends, teammates, coaches, and opponents. His work ethic and perseverance beyond his skill put Devontae on another level. Always doing the right thing, Devontae leads with integrity, making the most out of every opportunity he has. Congratulations, Devontae. The Treisman Prize for Superior Scholastic Achievement. Established by an alumnus, Robert S. Treisman of the class of 1953, awarded to the 12th grade student who has attended the school for at least 2 years and has become the academic leader of the school, as demonstrated by their ability to think independently, creatively, and deeply, by their enthusiastic engagement in learning, and by the superior quality of their scholarship. This year's Treisman Prize goes to Sebastian Sepulveda. Upstanding, wholesome, humble, and kind, with a voracious appetite for learning. Sebastian draws others in with questions, always listening, supporting, and encouraging those around him. Sebastian has done an independent study in astronomy, taught himself Japanese, been on the cross-country and boys tennis teams, and has participated in the LA Singers and LA Theater productions. Sebastian is highly involved outside of school as well, and his humility, talent, enthusiasm, and tenacity in all things make him a wonderful student and person. Congratulations, Sebastian. The Whitehurst Prize, given in memory of Reverend Raymond W. Whitehurst, and funded in part by the class of 1984, to that member of the 12th grade class who has evidenced exceptional growth towards maturity of conduct, opinion, and discourse. This year's Whitehurst Prize goes to Callum Tinker. Callum's growth over his 4 years has been exceptional in all the ways described in this award. Through self-awareness and self-discipline, Callum has become a mature, thoughtful, and productive leader in our community. He addresses the important issues of our time in an open and inclusive manner. His passion for learning is apparent outside of the classroom as it is inside. He models cultural competency and strives towards fluency. Callum wants to support his peers while holding them accountable. He has persevered, gained confidence, and found his voice while placing his friends, families, and others ahead of himself. His growth, intellectual maturity, and authentic voice are all evident in the way he behaves. Congratulations. The Benjamin Davis Williams Prize. Established by the class of 1984 to honor Benjamin Davis Williams, a headmaster of Lawrence Academy from 1969 to 1984, and awarded by a vote of the faculty to that 12th grade student whose leadership qualities, innovative ideas, and varied interest in the numerous areas of Lawrence Academy life all make this a better place in which to live, to experience, and learn. This year's Williams Prize goes to Isabella Sepulveda. I'm sorry. That was a really long intro. Sincere and selfless with an extraordinary character, Isabella has an exceptional work ethic and a genuine love for learning. She goes above and beyond in the classroom, challenging herself in courses with students across a range of academic abilities and showcasing her ease at working with all her peers. Isabella's leadership of the debate club over the past 3 years has led to success and opportunities for other students while pushing her own boundaries and fears of public speaking. On tour, on the tennis court, and in the classroom, Isabella is kind, positive, and inclusive. Isabella sees the best in everyone and tries to get her peers and teachers to view the community through the same lens. Congratulations. The Faculty Award. Awarded by the faculty to that member of the school whose conduct and character have contributed much to making the academy the type of school to which a parent would send his or her child, their child. This year's Faculty Award goes to Brandon Orsinski. Brandon's kind heart and contagious personality make him a role model and a natural leader. A stellar student, athlete, and citizen in all areas of campus life, Brandon cares about his learning, the LA community, and the people around him. Brandon has been an instrumental member of his teams, his classes, and the community, which consistently comes out in his enthusiastic energy and commitment to his work. Always present at every type of community event, always rallying and supporting his peers, Brandon has helped lead Spartan Nation as a senior, reaching out and connecting generously to a broad range of students, faculty, and staff on campus. Congratulations, Brandon. Almost there, friends. The Ferguson Prize for Leadership. Awarded to that member of the 12th grade who exhibited superior leadership abilities in the classroom, on the athletic fields, and in the community activities of the school. Presented by an alumnus of the class of 1971 in honor of 40 years of dedicated service to Lawrence Academy by Mr. and Mrs. Arthur Ferguson. This year's Ferguson Prize goes to Enoch Musioka. His character, academic engagement and focus, internal motivation, and good-humored demeanor enable Enoch to change and influence an entire community. He is a deep thinker whose empathy for everything and everyone around him translates into incredible leadership. Beyond his gifts and his drive, Enoch has managed to turn individual accomplishments into team-oriented community with his endless support and encouragement. In the classroom, Enoch's curiosity and extraordinary work ethic are a model for his peers. Enoch has been exceptional and impactful since the day he arrived at LA, and we are only sorry that we had his presence in our community for such a short amount of time. Congratulations, Enoch.
The Heads Award is given with discretion intended to recognize the unique circumstances of a given year. If any year in any class deserves special recognition, and a lot of it, this is the year and the class. The students honored by this award represent the spirit of the class of 2021. To make the extra effort, to play the extra season, to support just one student today who needs support, to be curious, authentic, creative, to show up and to speak up and live up to the expectations of the people, place, and time around you, to be independent, respected, respectful, and resourceful, to bring comfort, energy, a smile, and a little bit of the rowdy so that LA itself can take responsibility to become a better place. This year's Heads Awards go to Abby Kelly, Alejandro Moriche Kuchkuchkina, Walter Morales Jr., and Ethan Pack. Ethan, congratulations. Walter, congratulations. Abby, congratulations. You're good, that's it. All right, seniors, thank you. Thanks everybody for being with us tonight. Let me just give a few instructions. Seniors, you're going to head in a few moments to the REMPAC. We'll ask just a couple things as we head back inside. Number one, please, once you get inside, please put on your mask. If you don't have a mask, we have extras up here because we thought you might not bring a mask. Also, we're just going to ask you, this is the first time you'll be back in the REMPAC as a group since March 12th, 2019-20. So we are going to ask you to please sit at least one seat apart from each other. You can sit anywhere in the front section, but just make sure there's a seat between you and the person next to you. And just one last thing, the only thing you need to remember about tomorrow is to be on the turf field at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're going to start promptly with a graduation rehearsal. It's different from past years, so we're going to need to just take time to make sure that we know what we're doing and where we're going. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning on the turf field. We'll see you there. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you. And we will see you up here and through these doors.